Hey guys, welcome back for another video topic. I'm super excited to be here. My name is Kenneth Dennis. I'm one of the founders of Tax Pro Grow. We're a company that helps people start and grow their own tax planning practice and help you guys charge more as tax and accounting professionals. So today's topic is going to be based around, can you have two niches for your tax and accounting firm? So we're going to dig into that subject, but before we do that, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Is very important for us. Obviously, it motivates me to make more videos when I see those subscribers grow. Then as well, the likes let me know what type of content that you guys like, okay? Then as well, if you guys comment and let me know what you liked about the video or what type of topic that you want, I'm pretty quick with it. I'll create another video around what you guys want to see, okay? So we're gonna get into the subject today. And the subject is going to be, can you have two niches? Okay, so before we get into can you have two niches, what we're going to speak about is what exactly is a niche, right? Because maybe some people on the call might not know exactly what is a niche, why do we have one, all that type of good stuff, okay? So a niche is basically a group of customers that you specialize in. Okay, so let's say for right now, let's say real estate investors, okay? Cool. So let's say you're a tax professional and your niche is real estate professionals. Why is that important? The reason that that is important is because all of your marketing is geared towards real estate professionals, your services are geared towards real estate professionals, and you specialize in helping real estate professionals. How does that make you more money? If you had a brain injury, would you rather work with a pediatrician or a normal general practitioner, or do you want to work with a brain surgeon or a neurosurgeon, depending on what you have? Probably a brain surgeon. And brain surgeons get paid a lot more than a general practitioner. A neurosurgeon gets paid a lot more than a general practitioner. The reason why is because they have a specialized knowledge in something, okay? So it's the same thing for you as a tax professional, right? You have a specialized knowledge in helping real estate investors save on money, and you know certain advanced strategies to help them do that based on their industry, okay? Therefore, what is that going to do for you? That's going to cause for people to know you, trust you, and like you because they know you specialize in helping real estate investors, and they're going to seek you out if they're a real estate professional. The same thing when it comes to basically being able to charge more. When you specialize within an industry, you're able to charge more because it's specialized knowledge. That means you go from $300 tax preparation to $1,500 tax preparation, right? Everything starts to go up when you specialize. That's why we niche down, and people know you for being that person, and you're well known within the niche. Okay, that's why we niche. So now we're going to talk about two niches. Can you do that? Absolutely. You can definitely have two niches if you're a tax or accounting professional. The steps in which you want to do that, and I want to be careful when I say this, the steps in which you want to do that is you need to establish a niche first. So before I'm going to let you know that, hey, you should go out and have 3 or 4 niches or whatever the case may be, you need to establish yourself as the best in something first. So for instance, let's say that you work with dentists. Before I even move into going to a new niche or anything like that, I need to make sure that I've really hit that market hard. And when I say that is you've gone to all the trade shows for dentists. You have plenty of dentist clients. You're well known within the community. You've done speaking engagements for dentists. You have that niche on lock where you know how to go out. You know how to find them, communicate with them, and close them. And you can do it at will. These are the main 4 things that you need before you can move into another niche. You need to be able to find them, communicate your value extremely well to them, be able to close them, and be able to do this at will. So let me give you guys an example, right? For instance, let's say that we're going after real estate investors, okay? So for us in our firm, I'll just use this as an example, right? We know how to go after real estate investors extremely well. We know how to communicate to them extremely well. We know how to close them at a high clip, and we can do it literally at will. So for us, we have a large database of real estate professionals. We have a lot of partnerships with a lot of real estate training companies that train real estate investors and educate real estate investors, where we can make a call, um, tomorrow, get in front of that audience, speak, and have a presentation ready, be able to close those people at will. We've mastered that niche, right? And you have to have those components before you move into another niche. Okay? Literally at will. So you need to have partnerships. You need to know exactly where to go after and get these people. Do you have a systematic process to communicate your information to them? Do you have a proven presentation and a proven sales process to close these people? If you don't have those elements, you're not going to be able to move into another niche. Okay? So that's very, very important. So you want to make sure you have these 4 core elements before you move into another niche. You're able to find them and locate them. Write this down. Find them and locate them easily. You're able to communicate your value to them, and they want to work with you. So that's you, whether that's an ebook, whether that's a presentation that you do for this certain industry. The way you talk to them, you know the pain points, what they go through, what they're trying to accomplish. So for instance, for the real estate industry, right? We know for a fact that they're trying to increase their cap rate, right? So they can invest in more properties. They're trying to build wealth for their family. We're looking at strategies like 1031 exchanges, cost segregation studies, entity layering, entity structures for multiple real estate investments, different things like that. We know and understand, so we're able to communicate to them very well. If you don't know how to communicate to your niche, you don't know niche strategies to help them save on taxes, you don't know what they're going through, you cannot move to another market, because you have to establish that market very well. Close. You have a systematic process to close these people. That means you can get on the phone, have a conversation with them, they trust you, and you have a great offer, tax planning, where you close the deal with these people. Okay? And you could do it at will. That means you can easily go out, do whatever strategy or whatever you need to do to get these clients. Whether that's your digital marketing, whether that's your partnerships with other people, whether that's you have a large database, or you have a very good network of them. At will, you can do this. Once you've done that, you can move into another niche. And it's the same process we teach, right? Once you have that set up, you can move into basically your second niche, which might be dentist, right? And all you're doing at this point when you're going after this niche is you're trying to establish these 4 things, right? You're trying to figure out, how do I find them, right? What events are they at? Where do they hang out online, right? How do I communicate to them, right? That means you start having conversations and you understand what they're going through, their pain points. What do they care about? What don't they care about, right? You have enough conversations and sales calls with them where you know how to close them. You know, the little jargons, the little words you got to say to close them, right? And you can do it at will. Okay? And that's how you move into another niche. But it's important to have 2 of them, because you need to make sure you have your cash flow that's consistent, because it takes a little bit of time to master these things right here, depending on how good you are, the amount of time you have, whatever the case may be. So you want to make sure you have a niche established already, and you could do this at will. That's why I say do it at will, because cash flow will be consistent while you go out and you figure this out. This is a figuring out process, not overnight, right? So absolutely, when it comes down to it, you can have 2 niches. Just make sure you establish the first one first. Go through the 4 core pillars that I give you before you move to another niche. Once you have that, the process starts over again, and you got to figure out those 4 core pillars again. Okay? Again, guys, my name is Kenneth Dennis. Make sure you guys click the link below. Team, this is what we do all the time, where we give you our proprietary frameworks on how do you find a niche, how do you actually go out and do this, how do you build a systematic process to convert clients all day long. In the bio, you can literally book a call with our team. We'll walk you through it. It's completely free, and we'll show you exactly how you can do this for your business. Okay? All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much, and take care.